worries. I'm still waiting. That's okay. Hello? Yep. Hello? Yeah. Can you hear me? Yeah. I'll wait for 3 more minutes and then I'll begin. Okay? Don't worry, everything is here. Okay. I'll begin in several minutes. No worries. Hello. I'll begin in several minutes. No worries. Hello, hi there. Hello. Hello, everyone. Sorry, let me change my layout. Yep, good. Okay, so I think I will just start. So if you got any question, you can let me know. Okay, so if you got any question or somebody just came in, let me know, okay? And hi, everyone. I'm Joe from Taipei Municipal Zhongzhen Senior High School, okay? And then today, you can see my face right here, okay? And today, what's the title of this? This title is, what is the organization of a passage? 组织. What is the organization of a passage? Okay, so you can see organization and order. Let's think about this together. Organization, order. Why do we need an organization? Why do we need an order in a reading? Why? Let's take a look at this together. Let's think about this. Let's brainstorm this together. Would that be okay? In the middle, it is organization. Let's do that together, okay? 我们一起来创作哦, and then you can tell me. In the middle, we have organization. This word right here, organization. Okay. Okay, for organization of a passage, what is the definition? What's the definition of this? What's the definition of an organization? Don't forget, an organization is how a paragraph or how a reading or how an article is organized, okay? So what are the characteristics? Let's do this together. Don't tell me 组织, okay? Don't tell me 组织. Let's Google. Okay, let's Google. Okay, let's try and Google. Okay, organization, and then writing. So you can see. Did you see so many things right here? They are about how an article is organized. You can see this one picture right here. An organization has a strong beginning, or organization is in an order that makes sense, okay? And organization shows details, good, okay? And an organization has an ending. So don't forget, this is a kind of organization, 组织 in reading or in writing, right? So don't forget, it is super important, okay? So let's come back. So we can see order that makes sense and characteristics. And don't forget, you also need strong beginning, strong ending, all right? Okay, so what may be some examples? So let's take a look at an example right here. This one, did you see in this reading, we have many special words. What are the special words? I will give you 30 seconds. Help me read this article, okay? And you help me find out what kinds of words have been repeated again and again and again. What words are repeated, okay? And think about this question. 想一想这个问题. What is the organization of a passage, okay? Now, 30 seconds, okay? Go. Ten more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding dong, ding dong. Let's see whether you are with me. Let's highlight this. What words did you see? happening again and again. You will say, women. I know it's about women, but what words or what ideas have been repeated? In the late 19th century and in 1893, next, in 1902, at that time, 60 years later, during this time, in 1915, right? And after World War I, in 1920, after World War II, in 1946, more recently, in 2015, in that year. Did you see? What are these? They are what? They are about time. You got it. This is how we organize. We organize through what? Through time. So you use time to organize a passage. 你用时间来组织一个段落. Did you see that? Okay. Got it? So it's a kind of chronological order. Okay. Chronological order. 按照时间顺序. So you can see from, let's go to the previous page, from late 19th century to 2015 in that year, right? So you can see this is how we organize, right? But today, I want to ask you, look at this graphic organizer, 组织图. How is this organized? How is this organized? 这篇文章是怎么组织的? How is this article organized? I will give you 10 seconds. It's very simple. It's very simple. Did you see some keywords? You're very smart. Excellent. Yes. Let me highlight this. Problem, solution. That's right. Did you see that? This article is organized through problem and solution. Got it? So don't forget about this. And now, let's take a look at this. What is followed by problem and solution? Can you help me? I will give you 10 seconds. Can you tell me? What is? Did you see that? Yes. Followed by examples, examples, examples. So you can see in this kind of problem and solution essay or writing, you don't just see problem and solution, you also need examples in your writing or in your reading. You have to find problem and solution, right? Okay. So everyone, problem and solution. Okay, now let's brainstorm something. Problem and solution. In a reading, we have to find problem and solution. So let's start with this short paragraph or passage. What's the problem here? 这是107年的学测文章 okay? What is the problem here? 10 seconds. Can you let me know? What is the problem here? Okay. Okay. I can see you. I can see some of you are trying to respond to me. Very good. Yes. What's the problem? Don't forget, find the topic sentence. Ding dong, ding dong. Hair usually gets greasy. Hair usually gets greasy when it has not been washed because it soaks up oil. Okay. Hence, the need for shampoo. So the problem is hair gets greasy. Hair gets greasy. Okay, very good, excellent. Everything is great. So you got a problem, right? What is the solution? What's the solution? What is the solution? We need what? Shampoo. 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 But there's another problem. There's another problem. Don't forget, is shampoo usually good? Not exactly, right? So we have to think about environment as well. Okay, environment as well. So you can see problem and solution. It's always back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, right? So problem and solution. Let's think about the problem here. The problem is this boy trying to throw a snowball at another person, right? And another person is trying to come up with a solution, 解决方法, right? So, what may be some of the problem? Let's brainstorm. 我们一起来想看看，好不好? Let's brainstorm some problems together. What may be some problems for brainstorming? Now, let me try this first. Let's use some whiteboard. Okay, I will create a Jamboard for everyone. So you can, as long as you got the link, you can join us, okay? You can join us, okay? You can join us, okay? Right here, I'll put, yeah, I just shared that with you. So you can join us if you want to, okay? Turn on the link and then you can join us. Now, what may be some of the problem here in Taiwan? Number one, problem. We have to think of some problem. Yes, I hear some people saying COVID-19. Okay. COVID-19. Good. Any other problem? Okay. Electricity. Lack of power. 没有电. Lack of electricity. Okay. What's another problem Taiwan is facing? Okay. Lack of water, or we call that water shortage, right? Water shortage. So you see, we have a lot of problems. So what can we do? So we need some solution, right? So first of all, I save it here. Okay. Now this is my problem. Okay, this is my problem. I have to move it here. Okay, this is my problem. So let's start with lack of electricity, 缺电 or lack of water. Which one do you want to do it? Which one is easier? Right now we are doing live streaming on YouTube. 如果你用 YouTube 在看的话，你可以留言在 YouTube. Which one do you want to do it? Or if you are on Google Meet, you can put it in the chat box. 可以把它留言好吗? So I can see that. Will that be okay? 谢谢我们的酷课云的伙伴们. They have been working so hard on everything right here, including live streaming on Google Meet and live streaming on YouTube, okay? So this is the problem. So what may be the solution? Now let's do lack of water. So for lack of water, let's think about another one. 我想换粉红色. So lack of water, what may be the solution? solution. Number 1, what's the first solution? Let's brainstorm. 想想看, what can be the solution? Yes, lots of people say, save water. Save water. But how do we save water? How? We need some examples, right? How do we save water? How do we save water, right? Yes, we have to change. Okay, maybe we can pay more money, right? Maybe we can pay more money for our water use. So people would like to save money, right? Would like to save water, right? Okay. Okay. Any other reason? Any other reason? What's the second reason? Do we have other reason? Do we have other reason? Let's do some brainstorming. Pay more money for water use. So, okay, because we want to save water, right? Anything else? What should the government do? The government should pay attention to what? Any waste of water, like 会不会漏水啊? Any water leakage, right? Right? And number 3, can you help me? Number 3. Right now we are doing live streaming on YouTube. 我们现在这是酷课云，我们的高2英文从阅读策略到英文写作，我们是跨版本学习。Right now, because of COVID-19, we are learning together. OK， 所以你看到 YouTube 有这个，或者你在 Google Meet 你都可以分享哦。So don't worry about it. Joe is with you. OK. So what may be the last solution? What may be the last solution? We usually have 2 to 3 because we want to show we have a lot of examples. Okay, pay more money, any water leakage. 想不到的时候怎么办? Google. Don't worry about Googling. Don't worry about Googling. Okay, how do we save water? Okay, how do we save water? Okay. 12 best ways to save water. You see? I will find it. I will find it. Which one is good? Which one is good? Okay, let's take a look at this. How do we save water? Which one do you like? Time your gardening. 算浇花的时间, right? Yes. Catch rainwater. We don't just save. We need to catch more rainwater, right? I'll put it right here. Catch more rainwater. Good. We can catch more rainwater, either reservoir. We can use water dams, right? We can use other ways, right? Okay. I'll put it right here. Okay. Now I'll put it right here. So it's what we call problem and solution writing or reading. We got problem here. Today our focus is water leakage. And then there are several solutions. Okay. Now let's go back to the PowerPoint. Okay. Now, everyone, can you see everything here? Can you see everything here right now? We got problem, greasy hair, shampoo. Now we got another one. This one is our problem and solution. I want you to help me read it very quickly. Read the first paragraph. and help me find out what is the thesis statement here. 我们的主旨是什么？ What is the thesis for this writing or for this reading? We are doing reading now. I will give you 10 more seconds. Only the first paragraph. 左边那一段就可以了。Only the first paragraph. Okay. All right. What is our thesis statement for this one? 我们的主旨是什么呢？ What is our thesis statement? Voila, it's right here. Let me highlight this for you. This essay will examine the reasons why global warming is occurring and discuss possible solutions. So, did you find it? It's about problem and solution. Problem and solution. Got it? Okay. So, what may be, don't forget, what does it talk about first? 它会先讲什么？ Problem. And what does it talk about later? Solution. Okay, solution. Okay, now, let's take a look at this. Let's think about several reasons why we have more and more serious global warming. There are 3 reasons. 有3个原因哦，帮我找一下。What may be the 3 reasons here? What may be the 3 reasons here? Okay, what may be the 3 reasons here? Can you tell me? I will give you 30 seconds. Help me find out the first one and the second one and the last one, okay? The first one, what's the first one? Okay, and what's the second one? And what's the third one? You help me type what's the first one, what's the second one, and what's the third one in the chat box, okay? 帮我留言一下。I'm waiting. Yes. The first reason, let's check up on our chat box. Okay, let's check up on our chat box right here. The first reason is what? Some people say because it has a lot to do with what? Let's take a look at the reading here. What's the first reason? What's the first reason? See the emissions of what? CO2, right? The emissions of CO2, right? Emissions of CO2, right? Okay, that is 二氧化碳. Don't forget the emissions of CO2, right? Okay, so you can see in the chat box, the first one is the emissions of CO2. Did you see that? Right here? 我们看到有留言了 the emissions of CO2. Okay. What about the second reason? What about the second reason? What about the second reason? It's what? Burning of what? Burning of what? Of gasoline, gas, right? That's the second reason. Okay. What about the last reason? What about the last reason? What about the last reason? How do we know? What about the last reason? Oh, deforestation, 砍树, right? Deforestation. Okay. The cutting of the trees, right? So you may say, Joe, how do you know? Joe, how do you know? Joe, how do you know? It's very simple. It's very simple. You can see CO2, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so this is the first one. CO2 is here, right? CO2, maybe I use this one. You can see that clear, CO2. And then another emission is what? So we can see CO2 is the problem. And the first reason is the burning of fossil fuel, right? From power plants. 因为电厂一直在燃烧什么？燃烧什么？ Fossil fuels, 燃料, right? So you can see the emissions of CO2 is the main idea, okay? 所以它是一直在燃烧 fossil fuels, right? Fossil fuels from power plants, right? 就是电厂 power plants. Don't say 有力量的植物. Don't say that, okay? Okay. So the emissions of fossil fuels, okay? And what is the second one? Joe, how do you know? The burning of gasoline. And Joe, why do you know deforestation? 为什么砍树你也知道 deforestation? How do I know? How do I know? I use some keywords. It's very simple. I use some keywords. Did you see another? Did you see also? So another, usually I see it, I think it is the second one or the third one or maybe the fourth one. And also that means the second one or the third one or the third one. So this paragraph, this one talks about what? 这段在讲什么? Problem, right? This one talks about problem. Got it? What about the next one? What about the next one? What about the next one? This one, what do we have here? What do we have here? Can you help me? What do we have here? You can leave your message in YouTube. 你可以在 YouTube 的 chat box, 如果你是看直播的话，也可以留言哦。Answer my question. So, this paragraph, what is it about? I'll give you 30 seconds. 给你30秒。帮我看一下 What is this about? Yes, I'm waiting for you. No problem. Okay. Did you find the topic sentence? 有找到主题句吗? Did you find the topic sentence? What's the topic sentence? There are potential ways to solve these problems or reduce the effects. Excellent. Wow, you are great. Okay. So this one is about what? What is this about? Solution, right? How to solve a problem. How do you solve a problem? How do you solve a problem? Okay, got it? So this one is how you solve a problem. But how many solutions are there? 有几个结论啊？解决方 Sorry, I shouldn't say 几个结论. I'm sorry. How many solutions? 有几个解决方法? Can you tell me? Don't forget, use the magic words, that is transition words. 请务必用转折词哦 transition words, okay? See? What's the magic word? What's the magic word? Firstly, reduce dependence on fossil fuels, right? And what about the second one? Also, also, okay, also, individuals can play a part by making lifestyle changes. So change our lifestyles, right? So we won't have problems with global warming. And do we have another one? Finally, small things, blah, blah, blah. We can buy LED light bulbs to save electricity, right? 可以节省电源嘛, right? So, Of course, we still have conclusions here. 我们还是有结论句 but you can see from here to here, from here to here, we got introduction, we got problem, we got solution, we got a conclusion here. But today we are talking about problem and solution, reading and writing. 在阅读跟写作 how do we make sure this is problem and solution? Or how can we make sure we are trying to write something for, a problem and solution essay? How do we know? Okay. Here are my questions here. Number 1. Because we already did it. 刚刚已经读完了，所以要把它全部改过去式。What verbs did you notice in the essay? 本来要刚刚拿来先问的 okay? What nouns did you notice in the essay? And then, what transition word 转折词 did you notice in this essay? What sentence structures 句型 did you notice in the essay? So, for problems and solution 跟解决方法有关的 what verbs 我们注意到哪些动词了呢？ Let's see. Problem and solution. Did you see? Occur. I'll write down. Occur. 发生 because problem, right? Anything else? Occur. Okay. 我们动词哦。Okay. Result in. Did you see that? Result in. 导致 very good. That is also a verb, which means causing problems. 造成麻烦 very good. Anything else? Anything else? Can you let me know? Anything else? 动词 come from 起源于 coming from. Coming from. Good. Come from. 来自于 right? That means arise from. Remember? Good. Anything else? Let me know. Anything else? Okay. Do you see anything else? Oh. The verb. I need some verb. Okay. Now, maybe not here. Let's continue. We have solutions, right? Oh, Joe, I saw something here. 我这边看到 solve. Good. You must need solve in your verb, right? Good. Joe, I noticed in the reading we got reduce, 减少. Very good, because you want to make the problems go away, right? Reduce. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Okay. And promote alternatives. Promote, 宣传新的方式 alternatives, new ways, right? Anything else? Anything else? Okay. Change. But this is a noun. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. Now, because this is a problem, so we also need save, right? Save. Now, what about nouns? What nouns do we notice here? What noun? 注意到什么名词啦? What nouns do we notice here? Here, let me know. Solution. Good. Solution. Okay. Anything else? Can you let me know? The noun. Factors. 原因 because problem is a reason why we got this kind of situation, right? So reason. Good. Reason or factor. Okay, did you see? Okay, anything else? Here, Joe, I saw some words right here. Okay, let me erase this. Cause. Good. Cause. Excellent. Any other nouns did you see here? Okay, what about the third paragraph? Oh, ways, problems, okay? Don't forget, ways, 方法, solutions, right? Okay, and problem, because this is problem and solution, right? Good, super smart, okay? So don't forget, they are the ways you can do. Or step, 步骤 to 解决, to solve the problem, right? Step. Okay. So don't forget, steps, 步骤, right? So, or the next one, issue, a serious issue. Issue means problem. So you see, in a problem solution essay, how do you identify them? You usually see those verbs, you usually see those nouns, right? Okay, any other question? Okay, good. Now, let's continue. Okay, what about the transition words? 有没有转折词啊? Okay, here we can see the transition words will be another, also, right? To list, to organize this. It's not just for reading, it's also for reading. Okay, another, also, for this one, firstly, also, finally, good. Firstly, also, and finally. Okay, so you can see everything here. Okay, we also have one more to conclude 结论句. So we have to conclude this essay, right? So don't forget, you have to see it. Okay, now, everyone, I'm not done. What about what sentence structures did you notice in the essay? What sentence structure, 结构, did you see in this essay? You see, this is the structure. The essay will examine the reasons. Usually for problem and solution, you see something like this. And discuss some possible solutions, right? You see, very simple. Anything else? Oh, the predominant factors resulting in blah, 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 are blah, blah, blah. 造成问题的原因 are blah, blah, right? So you can use this one here. Are blah, blah, blah. Okay, did you see anything else? Oh, there are potential ways. Okay, there are potential ways to solve these problems. Okay, there are some potential means possible. Okay, so you can also see something right here. Okay, there are some potential ways to solve this problem. Okay, so for problem, so this one is for introduction. This one is for problem. And this one is used, 你可以模仿 for solution. Got it? Got it? So far, so good? Got it? Don't forget, you have to think about this, okay? All right. So you can see, 请告诉我 tell me, according to essay, 刚刚的那篇的阅读文章 how is it organized? 它是用什么样的方式来处理 problem and solution? Problem and solution. How? They use block method or chain method? Does it start with an introduction? 用一个 introduction 开头，然后讲 problem 1, solution 1, problem 2, solution 2, problem 3, solution 3, conclusion. Is it right? No. Or it's problem in the second paragraph, right? Introduction, problem in the second paragraph. And in the third paragraph, we got solution. Do you remember? Okay. This is the first paragraph. This is the second paragraph. This is the third paragraph. And this is the fourth paragraph. Do you still remember for this article? So this is how you find problem and solution. Okay? And today, I know some people are watching this on YouTube, so it's okay. I will say my assignment for you. 告诉大家一个小作业. I want you to do it right here. Because of limitation, in your chat box or in your YouTube chat box, can you let me know 3 things you learned today about organization, especially problem and solution, 特别是问题解决的 problem and solution. Number 2, 2 interesting things you found. And the last one is 1 thing you can apply, you can use in your future English learning for this. Okay? I hope you will have a great time with Joe today. And that's all for today. I hope you are happy and stay home, okay? And when you go out, try to put on a mask. Would that be okay? So that's all for today. And good luck. And I will see you tomorrow. 明天也会有直播跟 Google Meet. I hope I can see you soon online on YouTube, okay? Bye-bye. Love you. Take care. See you. Bye-bye. I hope you are having a wonderful time. Goodbye. See you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Take care. I will see you. Bye-bye. Good luck. You can leave right now. That's all. See you. Bye-bye. Good luck. Take care. See you.